What's up, guys? This is FPSKIA Dragons 143 here with our review of Sniper Elite 3. Let's start this video off with a bang, shall we? Got this guy looking through binoculars, not suspecting the bullet hurtling towards his face, and all of a sudden, boom, right through the skull. This guy gets owned pretty hardcore. So, as you see right there, that was a perfect example of the awesome X-ray sniping feature in Sniper Elite 3, which was in Sniper Elite 2 as well, which makes this game really awesome. Right now, just going through the menus, just showing off the different modes. There's a campaign, as expected, as well as challenge modes, which has co-op and like a horde type mode, and there's also multiplayer. Also, cool feature is there's a loadout feature, which allows you to have classes, up to 4 classes that go across campaign, challenge, and multiplayer, as well as there's a service record which shows your stats and collectibles that you get in game. So Sniper Elite 3 takes place during World War II in Northern Africa, and it follows an elite sniper, pun, yes intended, who is taking out the Nazis and trying to shut them down in Northern Africa. So this is a bit of campaign. I think this is the 3rd level, so you don't have to really worry about any kind of spoiler stuff. But each level starts off and it shows like the objectives for the level and different points of interest on the map. Before each mission, also you can adjust and go through your loadout if you're interested in doing that, as well as changing the difficulty. But if most people would probably just choose one difficulty and play through the whole game like that. But like I said before, you could have up to 4 classes. Just showing off some of the weapons here. You got 4 different rifles, unless you get DLC, which then there's an extra rifle. And there's 4 different assault rifles. Again, unless you get DLC, the same with the pistols. You got an M1 Garand, a Carcano, a Gewehr, and a Lee Enfield. All pretty good. The same with the pistols, they're good. The Well Rod is the only silenced one, unless you have DLC, which allows you to have like a silenced semi-automatic pistol. And there's also a bunch of different types of grenades and explosives that help you take out armor and people trying to sneak up on you. But there's it's a cool feature. You can do this in the campaign, so you could have whatever you want whenever you're playing. There's also the ability to modify your rifles, so you could go have a different scope, different barrels, different stocks, and different actions, all improve different features of the gun, as well as can take away certain abilities. And then also you can change your sight reticle on your scope, but that's purely a cosmetic thing. It doesn't really seem to have any impact in game on your weapon. So once you get that all settled out, you could start your mission. And one of the things I noticed that was pretty awesome about the game is the open world kind of feature. It allows you to approach the mission any way you want. So you could go any direction you choose to complete a objective in the map. So it's pretty open world. However, it's not as open as I'd like. There's still some linear aspects to it, so you can't go anywhere you want. But there are pretty open options as opposed to where you're going. You just can't go everywhere in the whole map. There are parts that are blocked off. However, other than that, it's still pretty awesome. And the open world feature is a nice touch compared to Sniper Elite 2. But other than that, graphics I feel are really good. The scenery looks really nice. There's certain times where there's some glitches with like the slow-mo cam and stuff, but other than that, it's pretty awesome. This game is primarily, obviously, as a sniper game. It relies on a lot of sneaking around and stealth so that you don't get noticed by people, but you don't have to do that. You could just run and gun if you really want to. You're just not going to last very long because the guys will take you out because they'll always know where you're at, so it'll be hard to snipe from. But and me primarily, I don't like sneaking around or like stealth type games. I'm more of a run and gun guy. I like to cause explosions, mayhem, make noise. But I thought this game was really fun because you can still use explosives and stuff, and you could get that fix if you really want to. And the awesome slow-mo sniper kills just makes it awesome and makes you feel like you're doing a lot of damage, which you are. Um, right now I'm playing the game on Sniper Elite, which is like the hard difficulty. There's Marksman, which is normal, and then like a beginner level. Um, Sniper Elite difficulty makes when you're sniping, you have to account for bullet drop and windage, and also the enemies are a little more difficult. They pay attention more. The only difficulty harder than this is called Authentic, which is the same difficulty except you can't save, so it adds that little bit extra. Um, but overall, I thought the game is a lot of fun. The sneaking isn't too terrible, especially because you can do awesome like assassination kills, like right here. You could take down people and you can take them out with your silence pistol or just snipe them if you got some sort of noise to cover the sound so you don't give away your position. There's collectibles and stuff to get in the game as well, which gives you some replayability besides the fact that you can go anywhere in a map and like make your way, so each time can be different. Um, one of the things I didn't like that's like a collectible is that there's these sniper nests that are supposed to give you like a good perspective to take out enemies, but a lot of the times you can't see very much of the map, and also you have to kill a lot of guys to even get to there, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Also, once you get to a spot, um, you if you have no way to cover your sounds of your gunshot, then you get found pretty quick, and you got to move so you can't stay in the sniper spot too often. I'm gonna close this video with some awesome slow-mo sniper kills, which is the best reason to get this game. You can see all the awesome gory blood and tissue and bone getting destroyed. So all these guys get taken out in a quick fashion because I got found, and then there's this last guy and he just gets annihilated with this bullet and it destroys his face. So hope you guys like the video, and hope you like the review and decide to pick up the game. I highly recommend it here at FPSKIA. We give it 4 headshots out of 5. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe so you could get more FPSKIA action. And also, please make sure to check out the newest episode of our show, the 321, and learn how to submit some footage so you could be in our top 5. Thanks for watching. See you next time.